Okay. I did not have the mic turned on. See, this is what happens, I swear. Y'all, it's too much. Too much. My brain is not computing these days. I don't know what's happening. I had a whole monologue and no one heard it. It's like that Patreon test thing that one time. It's like, y'all. Because, see, I like to do this and do like the whole like starting screen. And usually I put this on and turn the mic off so I'm not like running around yelling at dogs. And then switch over to this. And I realized that, it's 10 o'clock. Let's just go straight in. And I had already muted the microphone. So, my bad. I'm here. Damn. Y'all. Eventually I'll get my shit together. I don't know how long it'll take. But what I was saying before we realized that my mic was off was that I sat down, I got caught up in ideas and stuff that have been in my head, and I was working on designs this morning and didn't charge my iPad, and I got ready to set all this up and realized my iPad was at like 26%, and then my charger cord wouldn't reach. It was like over here like this, and I'm like, that's not going to work. So I had to quickly go find my long charger cord. And then I had to get down in the floor to hook it up because it's on my battery backup. It was a whole thing. So it's the craziness that is me. And if you hear weird noises, it's Ashley trying to make her chair softer over there. So Aaron says having your shit together is overrated anyway. I think we need a t-shirt that says that. Never quite experienced it myself. Yeah, same. Oh, you guys, okay. So let's just dive right in. I got like a couple updates, maybe just a couple. Right now, the vote is going on over in the Patreon book club for our October book of the month. So if you've not got your votes in, go do that now because it ends Saturday night and will get revealed Sunday morning. And Saturday afternoon is our book club Zoom hangout to talk about our book of the month. I'm really excited about that. So that happens tomorrow afternoon if you're watching this live. And then the next bundle release, so like we're in early access week right now, and all that stuff plus all the other new stuff that you guys haven't seen yet, that is going to hit the shop on the 1st to fully launch the new collection. So I'm super excited. Super excited. I can't believe that October is on Tuesday. I don't understand. Like, what is that? I don't know. Aaron says, I never know what's going on. That's funny. Aaron says, I got the quarterly Big Fancy dated. It's so pretty. Yay. Did you go with the 2 or the 3? Because I love them both. And I could not decide what I wanted to go with. So get ready because we've got several things to look at in this planner lineup. I can't even call it a setup because, I mean, it's a little bit of a setup, but it's mostly like a planner lineup for quarter 4 because this is going to bug me. Because I decided I'm using several things. Yes, several things. And because I couldn't decide what I wanted to do. And then I wanted to do stuff that I had done before, but like with a twist and stuff like that. So, I've got several planners that I'm going to be working with in quarter 4, and technically even more than that. So, okay, Erin said she went with the 3.0. It's so pretty, so pretty. So, okay, my lineup consists of, okay, turn it down there, of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 planners so far, plus my Notion. So, and we won't even really look at my Notion this week because next week we're going to do like a full customization of my Notion to switch it over into the new theme. So I'm really excited about that. But right now, I've got 4 planners lined up for the new quarter. Anne says, if I disappear, don't worry. We have just had a lot of rain and wind. And so, yes, everyone be safe. Like, we're getting rain. And I think, like, later on tonight is when we'll be getting, like, more heavy weather. But we're in Tennessee, so it's not like we're in the direct path of the hurricane. But every time you look at that map and it, like, comes up, it circles right over us at the end. So we'll get something when it goes from a hurricane to just like a really bad storm. So I don't know when that is. So everyone in the path, just please be safe and feel free to check in, because, you know, we just want to make sure everyone's okay. Because, yeah, it's scary. Ann says, I'm not near the hurricane, but you'd think so right now. Yeah, it's been raining like crazy. Crazy. It has rained nonstop for the past couple days, pretty much. And I think it's not letting up for another couple days. So everyone just like hold down the fort and be careful and be safe and check in if you're in the path and let us know that you're okay, because we care. Okay, let's see. I don't even know where to start. Let's start with like my main planner. So here's what I'm doing for quarter 4. I decided to go with the new Builder Boards planner. I think I've said this a couple times now, but I'm legit deciding this is it. I've started setting it up and doing all the stuff. So I'll just like walk you through what I've set up so far. So we've got like the, you know, this is the cover, and then each of these white places takes you to the monthly calendar, and then each of these takes you to like a board at the start of the month. So like if I click here, it takes you to your monthly calendar, and this is how mine looks so far. It probably will change like as I add more stuff to it, because I realized I don't have all of my BFF membership stuff on here. It feels weird, like Thursday looks really low, but it's actually like, it's not, because we got all these votes and stuff that happens in Patreon, but it looks like a lot. And I went over this in the Patreon live stream, was that last week, where I'm using like customized text boxes for these things so that I can do stuff like, okay, let me do this. So like this, like I can click it and adjust it, and I don't have to do like a sticker in a text box. I decided to do customized text boxes, and then I can just copy all of this and paste it onto November and move stuff around and change, you know, like the collage numbers and stuff like that. So that's what I decided to do for laying this out. I did add this cute little sticker over here because it's just so pretty. But I really, really like this so far. If you have not seen the Builder Planner yet, the new Builder Boards, there's no weeklies. It's just some board pages. Like you have some blank ones up here. You've got like a main board, and then I have to be in here. Then you've got like your calendar. You've got some basic templates. So it's kind of like a mix between the desk plan or the desk calendar and the Builder Planner is kind of what this is. So how I've started using it, because I've started setting it up, is right after this page, I've got my sample text stuff that's here so that I can just copy and paste it. That's a kind of, it was like a glare, but this is really handy for me to just like copy and paste onto a page for my sample text. I did end up splitting up into paragraphs. That's something I did new. And I did 2 different fonts. So this is my Stella font and this is the Tipaloo font. Just so I can have different options, but they're perfectly sized to fit the lines on my planner pages. So this is kind of like my go-to area. But when I click this takes you to kind of like a bonus section, like an overview section. So I'm using this as like a quarterly planning area. So I've got my mood board. I will put more stuff on this, but I pulled in a page from the 3.0 Big Fancy, and this is going to be my goals for the quarter. This page was just so pretty that I wanted to use this. And since this is a builder planner, the whole idea is to just pull in pages from other planners as it fits your mood, so you don't have to stick to one. And then I can just bookmark the pages that I'm currently dealing with. So, okay, let's go back to sidebar. Thank you. Did you guys know that you could do that? You can switch between sidebar or the regular window view. Just in case you didn't know that. So under bookmarks, I can see like my current pages that are most important. And so when like the week has passed or the day has passed, I can unbookmark it and bookmark the next one. And that's how I navigate a planner like this. But this page was just so pretty. I had to have it for my quarterly. And then you guys saw this page. My daily pages, this is because I wanted to start using this and making pages, so I'm just putting this in that front section. Look how pretty this page is. It's so pretty. Love it. This is my current week. It looks a little washed out, but it's fun. I did some fun stuff, and once again, I just pulled in a page from the medium spiral planner in the new collection, and this is my weekly page. And then this is a page pulled in from another planner, and this is from another planner. This is my page from yesterday. So that's how this planner works. So that's how I'm going to use it. If I go to, okay, this is October, so let's go here. I wanted to play around with the overlay, so I stuck this in here. I'm going to decorate this because that's just fun. I wanted to have a pretty page. And then I started pulling in pages for my weeks. So let me make sure that, let's pull that down just a little bit, see if that helps. Okay, maybe that helps a little bit. So I went ahead and I pulled in a page for each week of October, and I just did some basic dating. So I just did like, you know, M30 and T1, you know, just to date it so that I could go ahead and, like, if I have notes, just go ahead and scribble those in here and plan ahead. And then I'll just come back and decorate the page like when it gets to that week. But I pulled in a different weekly page for every week of October just because, I mean, why not? That is the beauty of a builder planner. So I got this one. This is from the 1 month notebook, the big notebook. And then this is from the horizontal chunky spiral. So this is like that box weekly. So this is a fun, creative one to play with. And so this is for week 2. And then for week 3, I pulled in a weekly page from the BFF 3.0. This is the 3.0, the dated one. So it's already got the dates. I didn't do that. Okay, comments. I see Neen's, good morning, everyone. Hello. Kristen's here. Hello. Okay, and then the next week, I pulled this from the basic quarterly ring binder because it's just so pretty. And then this one is from the DIY quarterly canvas. And you can see that all I've done so far is just put dates so that I can go back. Like, this is step 1. Step 2 will be to go back and take things that are like from my calendar. Like all of, oh, I didn't even like do my calendar. I need to bookmark that. Okay, quit. Here. Why did I not bookmark that? Okay, thank you. So I can take things from like this week and I can just copy it and paste it onto that page, and or just like write my notes on it or whatever. But because it's all dated already with just like the basics, I can plan ahead. And then I just make it pretty that week. But it's really fun to just pull from wherever. And I'll do the same thing with daily pages and any extra pages that I want. Like if I want a mood tracker or a sleep tracker or a health and wellness page or meal planning or something like that, I'll just pull it from one of the other planners, depending on whatever fits my mood that week or that day. And I'll just build this section out that way. So instead of sticking to one planner, for my main planning, I'm just pulling from all over the place and just having fun with it. So I'm really, really, really excited about that. And once again, this is the Builder Boards planner that I'm going to be using. So I'm really, really excited. And I think it was in the Patreon live that we talked about like adding links to like within the page. So like, let's say I wanted to add a link here to go back to the monthly calendar. I could do that by just like adding a link. So if you do, I think you just have to press and hold. Oh, see, that link doesn't work. So, okay, let's just say add link. What the fuck? Rude. Okay, I recently updated my GoodNotes, so it has been a little glitchy. I will say that. It has been a little glitchy. So let's try that again. Press and hold. Add link. Don't freak out. And I'm going to do, what? Come on. It helps if you know what page it is, because sometimes these pages don't like, let's just pick this one. I don't know if that's right. But like I could add this as a link, and What is happening? Well, at least my background is pretty. I designed a new background, but like, why? Why are you doing this? So rude. Let's try this again. Here is how I would add a link. Rude. Okay, so I would take this and just make it like really, really big, and then put a calendar sticker over it. So like if I were to come in here and do just like here, and take this guy, copy, and go here, and paste, and then just put that over it. So then the link works and it goes back to like the original calendar page. You know, let's test it out, because I don't know if that was the right page. Damn it, it wasn't. It was this page. What page is this? 19. Okay. All right. Let's try this again. All right. I'm going to edit the link. No, stop it. Link settings. And it is 19. See what I mean about like knowing the page? Because otherwise, sometimes the little thumbnails don't show up. But so see how I can do that? And then it would go back to the calendar. Boom. Look at that. So I could do that. We talked about that in the Patreon Live about adding internal links. And I just barely use them. But since I'm using the Builder Planner, maybe I'll use them more. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. So, okay, so that's one of my planners. Oh, okay. So, yeah. So Erin says, wait, is your bottom toolbar on your iPad a different color? Can you do an iPad customization video also? Okay, so funny thing, like Mandy has been sharing in the team chat, like she keeps customizing her background like every day. And it's so funny because like it's always really cool, but it's really funny. And so I realized that I didn't have the new update, and Anne is saying it's the new 18 update. So I updated it because I checked GoodNotes because Anne said there was a new GoodNotes update. So I checked that, and then I realized let's check the iPad update. So I updated. I was 2 behind. So I updated to the 18, and then that's where you can change your colors. So what I did is first I had to ask Mandy. I was like, how do I change my colors? And she had to tell me. So if you press and hold, and then you go to edit, and you customize. So large means that you don't have any like words underneath the thing, and then you can change like your brightness a little bit, so I went really bright, and then you can change like a color. Originally I had so I'm on tinted, and that's what gives you these colors. So like if I do this, like you see how it changes these, and like see how it like changes. So I mean, like that's what I did. I was trying to match, you know, the colors a little bit. And then I was like, you know what? Let's go fully white, because I created this background in Affinity Designer. And so see how it looks like this? This is what it looks like. So I created like this bar and this thing in Affinity Designer for a background so that I just have this stuff on here. So it's just like, this is a Notion calendar and like a widget, and then I've got like the weather, which look precipitation, look at that, that's what that is, and then Spotify, and then I've got photos and Affinity Designer, and then I added more stuff down here, but I fully customized it, and it matches the new collection, and it's so fucking pretty, and I love it. So that is how you do that. So yeah, so Mandy changes hers. Yeah, Anne says like twice a day for Mandy, maybe. Yeah, so oh, Vicky's here. Hey. We've been texting about books recently. So, yeah. So, love it. So, yeah, you saw a little slip of that. It's so pretty. And look, I have, like, if I lock my screen, where's my thing? It goes to this. So, without that. So, I split it up. So, you don't have, whoa, why is that flashing? Is it looking for my face? Look at that. Does it do that? Like, I don't see it in person, but I see it on the camera. Well, that's weird. Okay. All right. Don't look while you. I don't want you to like see my password or my face or something. Okay. All right. What? Why are you dark? Don't be dark. Hey, come back. You gonna come back? Okay. There we go. All right. So, okay. All right. So that is my main planner for all of my shit. Okay. So that's what I'm doing, and so far, if we look at this is what it looks like. I've got my cover, I've got my placeholder text. This is my quarterly planning, like the overview section. And so I've got my boards and then this stuff from this past week that I just kind of stuffed in here in the front. Haha, didn't mean to do that. And then in my October section, I've just started like adding my pages in here. So super excited about that. Love it, love it. Okay, so like I said, we won't look at Notion because next week we're going to look at Notion and fully switch it over to the new theme with the new sticker pack. So we'll do that next week. But the other one on my list is this Essentials Planner. You may have noticed I added a new dated version of the teal color to the shop because this is what I wanted to use for quarter four. So if there's another color that you want in a dated version, let me know. But I just wanted like a really simple planner for my tiny journaling to keep it all in one place. So I did a dated version of this, and it just looks like this. It's really simple, and like the start of each week goes to a weekly page. So I just wanted just something simple, pretty neutral. I think the teal goes really good with the pinks of the new collection, so that's why I went with teal, because most of my stuff will go with teal. Even my fall stuff, I've proven to myself that it will go with the teal, so that's where I'm leaning towards. But yeah, so this is just the Essentials Quarterly Journal. You do have some bonus page templates, which is nice, but it's just really simple. Just about journaling. So this is where I will do my tiny journaling. And if you're curious as to where, oh, that spoiler, spoiler alert. So my tiny journaling for September, I'm a little behind, just a little bit. I will catch up, okay? But this is where it stands for right now. So I will finish this, but I want to have I kind of want all my tiny journaling to be all matchy and go in here. So that is what I'm doing for this. Anne knows that there's a new book journal, so she's super excited. That was a little teaser you saw. I had to test out the pages because of course I did. So next up is my book journal, and I've already decorated the cover, and how fucking beautiful is this? Okay, look. So this is the new quarterly book journal. The cover looks like this. So I did a dated and undated version. So this is my next planner in my lineup, is my new book journal. It's so pretty. Okay, it's so pretty. And who was it in the Facebook group? I think it was Jess, who was talking about audiobook stuff. Yes, the new book journal does take into consideration regular books and audiobooks, because I've been doing more audiobooks, and I was like, I know that some of the girlies in the book club have been doing more audiobooks, so I wanted to cover both bases there. But I decorated the cover, and look how fucking beautiful it is. Okay, it's pretty. So these are stickers from the my Through the Seasons sticker books, and then some are from the Vintage Feels, like this one and this one's from Vintage Feels, but most of the rest of them are from the Through the Seasons. I feel like I haven't used that enough, so I really wanted to play with that, and there's some really fun colors in some of the more kind of oddball sections of those planners, or those sticker books. So, oh, look at it. She's pretty. Okay, she's pretty. So the setup for this, I'm super excited. This is a brand new style of book journal that I wanted to test out, because I think for 2025, I'm going to go back to a yearly book journal. My planners will still be quarterly, but I think my book journal, I will switch back to a yearly. And so this is one that I wanted to test out for a yearly option. So maybe. The front landing page here, you've got like a couple areas that you can decorate and kind of like personalize. You've got some quarterly plan stuff here. So this is like goals and what you're excited about, notes. And then over here is kind of like your quick links for the different months. So you've got a calendar, an overview, and a challenge for each month. So you can just fill those in. You can click on those to go to them. And then the navigation is down here at the bottom. So this button will bring you back to this page from anywhere in the planner. This button will take you to the overview section of the planner. And there's more stuff in this besides just this page. Then you've got each of the monthly sections look like this. Very neutral, very basic. And like I wanted something neutral so that it doesn't conflict and clash with the books that I'm doing. So I went with the marble and the neutral. Kristen says I want a yearly book journal is in the EE collection. Okay. All right. Let me know what style you want. Do you want this style in that theme for the year? Because if y'all have yearly planner things, get them to me as soon as you can so that I can get on those, because I am planning to do several yearly planners for 2025. So if that is one, let me know. Like each month you've got like your basic calendar, you've got an overview that looks like this so that you can do like your reading goals for the month. You've got kind of your overview of, like I said, I took into account audiobooks. So I've got books read, pages read, number of hours listened, favorite book, author, narrator, genre, and trope of the month. So that's fun. You've got an area for quotes and an area for notes, and then just this blank area that you can add extra notes or decorations or whatever. So each month has that. And then you also have a challenge. It's kind of hard to see, but like it's just these filler places so you can create your own challenge. Or if you're in the book club and you have a challenge, like, let's see, like this, let's see, September's challenge looks like this. So like if you are in the book club and you have one of these challenge boards, then you could always come in here and just paste it right in here, and there you go. Your challenge is all set up already for the month. So that'll be fun too. Let me take that off so we're not confused. So this is so each month is set up like that. But one thing that makes it extra fun is that each daily box, like if you click on the number, takes you to a blank page, fully blank, so you can do whatever you want. You can make it your own. You can add stickers, texts, covers, anything like that, and make it your own. Now, there is a sticker pack that comes with this. So let's just look at the sticker pack. Let me go to collections, book lovers, and then this is the combo pack. So I did a combo pack for this. So it has all of these layouts. So if you've seen my book journaling page layout stickers that I did with the office planner, then you'll recognize some of these, but I also did audiobook versions of those. Okay, what's going on in the chat? Hang on. Anne saying I love a horizontal book journal for 2025 with options for black pages, vertical, not enough coffee. Anne said I just got a tornado warning for my area. Okay, please be safe. Like, don't, like, I know you like to hook this up to your TV, but, you know, like, go to a closet or wherever, be safe. Like, please be safe. Please, please, please be safe. And now I'm like, should I keep the news on just like muted so I can see it from my desk? I don't know, maybe. It didn't get me all nervous. Okay, so this comes with page layout stickers that look like this. So you've got, you know, a place to add the cover. You've got, you know, the little fill in the blank stuff. Some of these are like really basic. Some of these, like this one's a little hard to see, but there's lines on it. You've got, this is for audiobooks. So it's, you know, we're switching over to the squares. Just love these. Okay. Love these. These are really fun. And then you've got like an author one. Then you've got some like book reviews, book summaries, character profiles, stuff like that. Some basic lines. So if you just want lines to create your own pages. And then there's some fun stickers. So you can use these on your calendars. You can add notes, put them on your pages. So I did a combination of audiobook and regular book. So, the orientation is a little bit different. So see, love these. And so this sticker set comes with that book journal. So you can come in here and let's say, let's do this one. Okay. So I can take this one and come in here to this book journal and paste it and then just like resize it and like put it wherever. Like I can put it here and then add, a little area over here just for like decoration. I can add like quotes over here, do a little collage or whatever, and like make it my own. So that's the fun thing about this planner is you have the daily links, but it's blank pages, so you can do whatever you want. All right, let me take that off, delete. And you're right, I'm still trying to get used to the editing toolbar. It's a little bit different. Okay, so each of these pages are linked to a daily page. So an example of like how I use this is like if I go here and this is, from July, click on the daily page, and then here is the journal entry about that book. I'm much, much better about keeping up with my monthly pages than I am the individual pages because you see how much I read. So, most of these, literally, they just have the cover and that's it on the pages because I haven't gone back to them. Now, is there more in Notion? Yes. Have I saved all my quotes? Yes. But I don't know. I'm going to try to be better about that for the next quarter. But this is how it looks so far. Oh, I need to put a book. I started a book this day, and this is today. I will finish it. I'm currently reading this, Beneath the Surface, so I will finish that this afternoon. But yeah, so that's how you could use this. I like to put the cover of the book on the day that I start it, and then I can click the date and go to it. So you've got October, November, December. I've already started putting books here. And then there are some bonus sections. So these are just dividers. So you can use these however you want. There's 6 of them, and they're accessible down here. Then you've got your TBR list. So to be read, you can fill this out. Just add the cover, add a note, whatever works for you. I do have a page of like regular books, and then, do I not have the new version? Okay, the new version, I did this after I did this. I realized that I needed a page for audiobooks. So if you swipe, not in this one because I need to transfer, there's squares so you could do audiobooks. So you just duplicate this however many times you need to fill this out. So that is your TBR. And then page templates. So I did just the basics. So you could add these in wherever you want. I'll just swipe through these. So you've got blank. This one's a grid page, lined, dot grid, and then I did some half pages. So if you wanted to do something simpler and add some decoration, you could. So lined, grid, dot grid. This is blank with no trim. And then you've got the black ones. So I did the same ones in black. And half pages and the no trim option. And then I did some basic dividers. So this one's just the marble with the links at the bottom. Then you've got like the little trim over here, little triangles. You could do these however way you want. This one's got the little box at the bottom. This one's got the border on the side. And then this is another style of divider if you wanted to put stuff in there. So like if you were using these sections, like maybe you use one to track authors and you wanted to put a divider for each author, you could do that. That's kind of what that is about. And then for the overview section, I didn't go over this as much, so let's look at it. the way this works is you've got those quick links for each month, and then you've got this button that says this quarter's book releases. So if you click it, it goes to this page, and this is the dated version, but there is an undated version. I think I said that. But so this is if you're keeping up with your book releases, you can see all of them for the quarter all at one time and put those here. And then you've got, let's go back to the overview. So you've got, this is kind of like if you wanted to track the books that you read for each month and like at a glance. And then you've got these, top things that we've already talked about and put them here. Note those for each month so you can just see it at a glance. But then I did this thing. So I wanted like big overview pages so that you could see all of your books from every month of the quarter all in one place. And I created several different options. So this option is for regular books, obviously. And then each area you've got a place for the cover, and then you've got all of your details, a place to add ratings, and then any notes or quotes here. And so you can fit 4 on a page. I did the same thing with audiobooks, so you can put those there. But then I also gave you this one where if you didn't want all the details because you have those either in your Notion book list or you've added them to like the entry pages or whatever, and you just want to quickly see all the books, I give you one for regular books and one for audiobooks. Now, this is what I accidentally gave you a glance at. I wanted to test this out. So in here, if I go back to this page, I copied those pages in here to test them out for quarter 3. So this is how mine look. And they're so pretty, okay? It's so cool to just see, like, at a glance, like, all these books that I've read throughout the quarter all in one place. And they're just so fun. They're just so fun. I just love them. Love, love, love them. So this is another reason why I think it would be really fun to go back to a yearly a yearly book journal, so I could see all of them in one place. And what I decided to do is I grouped them not by like when I read them throughout the year. I did it by like, this is a series. And then I did some like here, this is a series, this is an author, this is an author, this is all from an author here, so I grouped them that way. So you can play around with them as you add more. You can just add another page, just add another page, and then you can copy and like cut and paste if you need to move things around because it's digital, right? So that is fun. So that is this planner, and I love it. Okay. Now, if you love this style of planner, but instead of like the blank pages, if you would like a set layout, let me know, and I can add that as an option in the shop. To where, like, if you don't want to be as creative and maybe you want like one of my other setups. So like I've got, if I go to, I don't know if I have it in here. Let's go to, archives. Let's go to 2023. So, like for example, let's pick this one. Page templates. So this one had like lots of different book entries to choose from that you could like pop in. It didn't have linked pages, so it was, just layouts that you could choose from. So if you want a version like that instead of the daily links, or if you are like, hey, I really love this layout here and I would love something like this on every single daily page, that can be arranged. So if that's something you guys are wanting, let me know and I will get that going in the shop, and I'm super excited about it. So the other planner in my list for the quarter is a planner that is actually still in like the testing phase. This is one that I'm working on because I wanted to really step up my health and wellness journey and like really get, a little more serious about some things. So I started working on this health and wellness planner. This one's a quarterly planner. And it's not fully finished yet, but it is really pretty, and I do like it. It's going to have a resource section. I still can't decide if I want the black or if I want the soft teal, but this is where I'm going with this. So each monthly section has a check-in report, has like a vision board type of setup, and then your monthly page, and then each monthly page you've got like these little links, so it links back to the goals. Let me pull that back again. You've got goals, vision board, check-in up here, so you can quickly access those. But then the start of each week goes to a weekly page, so you can keep up with like thoughts, motivation, workout, weight, water, steps. And then over here, you've got a place to link back to the calendar. And then those same links for check-in, vision board, and goals. So, and that's how it's set up for all 3 months. And then templates, I'm still working on templates. I'm going to do some new health and wellness daily templates. And this one will have some half pages too. So this is still in the works, but this is one that I'm trying to get finished as soon as possible, so that I can have it for the new quarter. If I don't get it finished before Monday, which could happen because this weekend's going to be busy, then what I'll do instead is I'll probably come in here to this. Let's see, go to planners, DIY, and then I will probably go and grab one of these pages, the health and wellness pages, in another planner, and just copy and paste it into my builder planner that I'm doing, so that I can fill this in and then just copy it and paste it into the new health and wellness one when it's ready. So that I'm still going with it and everything. So that is what I'm thinking. That's a lot, but I'm really excited about it at the same time, because it feels like a lot, but at the same time it feels like just right. I don't know. I'm excited. Let me see. Ann says, I'm keeping watch. I can get to the basement easily if I need to. No worries. Okay, please be safe. Kristen says, busy morning at work. I'll need to catch the replay. Have a great day, ladies. Ta-ta, Kristen. Catch the replay. If you have any questions, let me know. And says, I'd love a basic vertical layout like this in a chunky spiral. It works well for me. Anne is planning on the iPad mini, so the vertical works for her. And we do have a vertical health and wellness page in this one. So let's see. I had to go back and fix this because I realized that I messed one of these up. So meal tracking, there we go, this one. So I mean, this could be, this version of it. So yeah, that could happen. Don't let me forget, I will put that on my list. So once I work out all these details, then I can do, pull all those into a vertical version, but I am really happy about it. I'm debating on the monthly pages if I want places on each daily box to do like check-ins for like workout, water, steps, weight, vitamins, whatever I want. So it can be like, check or fill in the box, so that this sort of becomes like a habit tracker maybe. I don't know. I think it would be fun to come to this page and just see at a glance, like, am I following along with the goals I set? Like, did I do this, and this? Like, how many days of the month did I do this? That's kind of what I'm thinking. So I'll play around with that. If you have any requests for a health and wellness planner, let me know. And if you're curious, these images came from the healthy eating sticker set, this one. So that's where these came from, and I used them on the cover. So if you don't have this set, you might want it because it's lovely. And I may do a sticker set to go along with that planner that pulls in some of the things that I did in the Fit and Fabulous collection, but maybe in like generic colors like the black and the teal, because this could theoretically work pretty well color wise. It's not the exact same teal because this is like it's a little more green than like my bluish teal that I have, but it matches pretty well. So I mean, you could totally use this. That is the same black though, so so this could work. But yeah, I feel like we need some more health and wellness stickers too. So yeah. So that is where things are going right now. And I'm just really excited. Really, really excited about all these things. I kind of want to say that I'm most excited about the book journal though, because, I don't need this page anymore. Move to trash. Thank you very much. I might be most excited about this. I don't know. I'm excited about all of them. So, okay, so that was a lot. But if you guys have any requests about anything else you'd like to see for quarter 4 or for 2025, if you're wanting any dated versions or yearly versions of things, those take longer. So let me know as soon as you have a request so I can have that list going and get on them. So I have some other stuff for the new collection coming out when the collection goes live on the 1st, but I don't want to tease you with those just yet. But yes, decor kits are going to be in the next batch, so I'm very excited about that. Okay, so questions, comments, concerns, anything else you want to see. This is so pretty. I just can't with this. It's just pretty. Yes, but I do need to pull in the new version because after I set all this up, I realized that the TBR needed one for audiobooks, and I don't have that. So it is fixed if you were to buy it now. It's there. But I haven't put it back on my iPad because I started setting all this up and getting all of my, the arcs that I'm planning on. Yeah, feels weird. December only has 2. But yeah, so so excited. So excited. So, okay. If there's no questions or comments or, wanting additional looks or anything, then that's all I have. So y'all just let me know. I'm excited. I'm going to drink me some coffee. Hang on. I want to get back in the habit of doing more of the actual individual book entries because I really love doing them and I haven't been on top of those, and it's sad. I want to do more. So hopefully for quarter 4, I can be on top of that and just be like, yeah, they all have them. Every book has them. Aaron says that was a lot. It was a lot. It's a lot. And I feel like I went really fast on some of this. So, and says, yay, you can go finish your book. Y'all, I'm so excited about this. This book came out today. I started reading it yesterday. And I have another arc that comes out on the 1st. The one that I've been telling you guys about, Good Girl's Guide to Dominance by W.S. Greer. I've already read Kelly's. Already read that. It's so good. Oh my gosh, so good. But so I couldn't decide if I wanted to read this one or this one because this one came in late. But it's only like 200 something pages. Like, it's not even that long. It is so good. I'm almost done with it, so I may actually just sit down and read it before I get back to work. I don't know, because I'm so close to being done and it's so good. And then I'll move on to this one this afternoon is kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know. I got a lot to do, and tomorrow's going to be a crazy day. It may just be all book reviews, writing them and getting caught up on that because I'm behind. But yeah, that's all I got. I am excited to get more stuff done, and I'm super excited about this. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I also need to decorate this. I need to decorate this, like what I did for that one book journal. So, stop that. If you don't remember was it this one? Yeah. So when I did quarter 1, I did the book journal, the office style, and I decorated it like this, and it was so pretty. So I kind of want to decorate it again. I feel like it needs some decorations. I haven't even thought about decorations. And some of these I love so much, I may just copy them and use them again. I don't know. But just in case you didn't know, this cover, before I did anything to it, looked like this. So this one had a little bit of decoration to it, but I wanted to go super plain for the boards one. But that's what I did to it. And I love it. So, anyways, I'm just excited. This one needs some decoration. It needs some fun. Alright, that's it. That's all I got. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm going to go read my book, grab some breakfast, and then get back to work on getting everything ready for all the goodies to hit the shop on, was it Tuesday? Tuesday, yes. So, all right, I'm out. Ta-ta. Bye, guys.